everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn to take fake nails off. Whether you've got shellac on, SNS, acrylic, gel, this process will soak all of them off. As we all know, we're meant to be in isolation and lockdown, so we can't go to the beauty salons and get these things removed. So I am a beauty therapist, so I do have a few things at home, but these are the essential things that you will need to remove your nails by yourself, because you don't want to pick it off because that's when it will damage your nails. I've had my acrylics on for 3 years now, so I'm not looking forward to taking my nails off, but I might. I've got some shellac at home and some SNS, so whether I put a little bit of shellac on or just let them breathe for a little while this all settles down. Now I'll run you through the equipment and products that you will need. So first things first, acetone. So I put mine in a little squirty bottle. You can buy this. This was just from our local hair supplier, which was called My Hair. You can get it from any hair or beauty supplier, the acetone. I probably wouldn't go to Bunnings and get acetone. Like, if that's your last resort, fair enough, but this is a little bit more gentle than the stuff that you can get from Bunnings. So acetone, cotton pads, which I'm going to cut them down the middle and across in little sections of 4 with my scissors, some foil, just normal foil, which we're going to wrap our fingernails up with, a file and a buff. As most of you probably know, because you probably get your nails done quite often and you have seen people soak them off, so the correct way is to get your nail file, buff as much as you can off the top of the nail, because it will make it easier when you are soaking them off. So like I said, I've got acrylics on. Mind them, they're broken, and since I've been renovating I've busted a few, and I don't know what that fingernail is. That was as long as all the others. So I've got acrylic with shellac over the top. So what I want to do is take all the shellac off, which is the white color, buff all that off and start buffing into the acrylic, because when you soak it with the acetone, we want it to start eating through that bond of the acrylic. So I'll show you. So I've just cut my cotton pad down, so it's in a little quarter. So buff all the shellac off and into the acrylic. We will put acetone on this cotton pad, put it down on top of the fingernail, and then you wrap the fingernail up. Now the foil starts warming up and it starts to eat into that acrylic or shellac or SNS, whatever you have on your nails. So a little tip, if the warmer you are, the quicker the nails will soak off. So if you have a heat pack at home, I suggest wrap all your fingers up, put the heat pack in the microwave, come back, sit it on top of your nails, because it makes it so much easier, and the acrylic or the shellac or the SNS will just slide off. So I'll do a little demonstration on how to get them off, and then you just repeat the step on every single nail until you've removed them. So as you can see, I've taken off all the shellac off the top of the acrylic. If you have SNS or shellac is easy. You just have to scratch it up until all the shiny surface is dull with scratches all through and from the file. Then you can soak the shellac off. The shellac is the easiest product to break down. So acrylic, this is what you do, take your shellac off. SNS, you'll file it, because it is a dipping system, so you'll probably file your first 2 layers off and then you'll soak it. So that's what you do. So I'm going to buff a little bit more into this acrylic so it makes it easier for me to soak them off. Also, these are on all my natural nails, so the one that I broke really short, I'm going to have to cut all these back, just so, well, I don't really need them long anymore, so I'll cut them back. And yeah, so get your cotton pad, put acetone on it till it's wet, pop it over top of your nail, and then get the foil. And this is how I do it. So I fold the top over so it's nice and tight. Then I get the edge and then I fold it over. So it should look like this. So repeat the process on all your nails, and then I'll check back in with you once I have got all my foil on. I take back what I said. Soak one hand off at a time, because I was up to my third finger and I was like, how am I meant to wrap it when I've already got foil on my hands? So let's do my left hand first. So I'm gonna go through and check them. So I'm gonna push down. So as you can see, I haven't filed enough through. The acrylic is going jelly, but I want to get it off quicker. So I'm going to go back through, rebuff that. So just like this, you can see it's kind of turning gooey. So it's eating into the acrylic. So all you do is go back and buff that. And then repeat the same step. So wrap it up, put it in foil, and then go again. So I'm just gonna unwrap it and check it again. It's paint. Renovation. So I'm gonna I'm not gonna bother putting shellac or anything on. I'm just gonna take these off and give them a breather, because like I said, I've had them on for 3 years, and something constantly on your nails and not giving them a breather is not very good. So just because we are now down right near the actual natural nail bed, I'm just taking off the last bits of the acrylic. There's a rough side of my file and there's a smooth side. So we want to use the smoother side, just so we're not like taking chunks out of your natural nail bed. So that's how you get those little ridges out, is just gently going over top of your nail with the smooth edge of the nail file. I'm gonna give them a buff. That just smooths it out again. There you have it. So I've taken one off. They are extremely short compared to what I had, but I am going to be renovating, so short nails are probably best for me because I don't want to break them back. I've already, the other nails that I had broken, I'd already bent back and that hurt quite a bit, so we'll just keep them nice and short until I can go back and get them back on. So I'm going to repeat this step to all of my nails, and then I'll come back again and I'll show you the end result. So I hope that was easy enough for you guys. All up, it probably took me maybe like 40 minutes to soak them off. Don't forget, acrylic is harder to soak off. It will take longer to break through with the acetone, so be patient, keep filing, check it, wipe it off. Like I said, heat, like a heat pack, you can sit on top of your hands. That'll help the process quicker. Or you shellac people, SNS people, that's a little bit more straightforward. So hopefully this video helps. I've taken my nails off. I'm so sad. Nails are probably like one thing. If I could have either eyelash extensions or nails, nails would be my thing, because I don't really like my nails. So I like them when they're nice and pretty with acrylic or SNS. But yeah, I'm happy to take them off for now, and I know that I can't get them redone, and I can't really be bothered doing them myself, to be honest, but it'll do them some good having a break. I hope everyone is staying safe. I hope that this video helped. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you've used this technique to get your nails off and if it's helped. If you have any questions or things that I haven't answered, leave in the comments below. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.